About making a move? Are you thinking about making a move to Calgary, Alberta, or wondering where you can buy some housing pretty cheap? Today, I've got a special guest with us. His name is Pete de Jong. Did I say that correct, Pete?
Well, it's actually the J. It's a Dutch name, so the J in Holland is said like a Y, so it's actually Pete de Jong, but close enough.
All right.
Just think Pete de Jong and the Restless, then you'll remember.
All right. So I am curious if I was a buyer looking to move to Calgary, Alberta, I want to know what can I expect to buy and tell me the average home price, what's hot, what's not. And yeah, let's dig right in.
For sure. Well, the average price of real estate in Calgary is like 472, but if you're looking at a detached
That
house,
takes, that takes into account condos and
everything.
everything. Okay.
Yeah, 472. But you're probably gonna, if you're looking at a detached house, it's a little bit higher. We're at 560 is our average detached house. So 560, it's up about 12% from it's up 14% from last year. But it's still relatively cheap compared to Toronto or Vancouver, those surrounding areas, I would
Yeah,
think.
yeah, because I'm outside of Toronto. I'm about 40 minutes outside of Toronto, half an hour, 40 minutes.
Yeah,
And we're seeing appreciation of 30% or more, right? Year
that's
over year.
crazy.
So,
Yeah,
and our average price has gone up over 1 million. Now, 2 years ago, our average price was in around 600, 700. So,
yeah.
um, yeah, so your prices seem like a really good deal. So if I can get a detached house, and what kind of square footage and how many bedrooms would I be looking at roughly for that sort of price range?
Yeah, that'd be like a 12 to 1500 square foot house, 3 bedrooms up and, possibly one or two down.
And possibly a
Yeah.
garage.
And a garage as well. Yeah. 2-car detached garage for sure. Yeah. I mean, of course, it depends on which area of the city you're going to look at, right? So
Yeah.
Calgary is really, really separated. If you look at the Northeast, you're going to get a much better deal in dollars per square foot.
Where's the
If you,
where's the best neighborhood to buy in? Where's the hot spot in Calgary that everybody wants to buy in?
Yeah, well, that's kind of subjective. I will say this though, is Calgary is a very downtown centric city. So
Okay.
the closer you are to downtown in Calgary, or at least even close to LRT, which is our rapid transit train system,
Okay.
if you're close to downtown or even close to rapid transit, you're going to be worth a little bit more. But especially downtown. And by the way, in 2015, our market really went for a big dip, and it's still recovering from that. Like it was really, really bad, and it actually most affected the downtown area. So the area most affected is downtown, and the area we're probably going to see the best growth is going to be downtown as well. So
So I think
uh,
there's a big opportunity here for people that want to invest or make a move, right? I mean, you've got really great prices, and so for investments, what is that looking like for someone that wants to buy a rental property?
well, here's what it looks like. If you look at 2018, 2019, and 2020,
Yeah.
those were the worst 3 years in Calgary Real Estate Board history, going at least 20 years back.
Okay.
And in fact, we sold less homes each one of those years than we had even 20 years ago. And the city's 50% larger than it was. So you have to understand, we've just been through three of like really, really, really bad years in real estate. And of course, that's, prices have taken a hit, vacancy rates have taken a hit, everything. It was really bad. But what
Okay.
we're seeing now is we're seeing the economy bounce back in a real way. And you're going to see prices come back very strongly. I don't know if we're going to see it at Toronto or Vancouver levels, but I would suspect we are. Is because we just have so much ground to make up that when you're seeing oil and gas at the prices they are now, again, you're going to see the city bounce back in a real big way. So
Yeah.
this is where, I mean, what do they say? And you want a yin when everyone yangs, and so right
So
now
it's
it's like,
the opposite direction of where everybody else is going, right?
yeah, so our prices have been declining for 3 years or whatever, and now you can really, they're starting to go up, but you're still catching the beginning of it if you invest in Calgary now.
Okay.
There's still pockets, like I said, within the real estate market. Of course, there's different segments, and I'd say especially if you're going to look at condos right now,
Yeah.
there's really, really great opportunities to make some money.
Yeah, so what would be on the low end? I think you mentioned to me 250,000 you can buy an older condo for, and then
I just bought a 1-bedroom condo close to downtown, and I mean, like, really close to downtown for 140. That's a one-bedroom condo. Now that's in a 1962 building with an original kitchen. So, but that's kind of bargain
Did you buy
basement.
that for yourself or for a
Yeah, no, for myself. Yeah. But I've
okay.
been telling people for a while that, one bedroom condos took a real hit during COVID, because who wants to live in a one bedroom condo when you can't have a roommate during COVID and you can't work from home and stuff? So they've really been beaten up. But they weren't traditionally. So this condo I bought for 140, they were selling for 180, 190, only a few years ago. And I think they're going to bounce right back up to that and probably even go higher, especially when you consider that that Canada is allowing in 400,000 immigrants a year. It's not going to take long before they figure out that it's going to be hard to live in Vancouver, Toronto, which is generally where they've gone in the past, and say, well, where else can we live in Canada? And seeing as Calgary is kind of the city of opportunity right now, I think we're going to get flooded with newcomers. And to them, a 1 or 2 bedroom condo downtown is going to be perfect.
Yeah, that's awesome. So are you guys experiencing the multiple offers and holding off offers that we're seeing here in the Toronto East area?
Yeah, we are though, but only within the detached housing market. So that the detached market has really, really gone nuts. When you start looking at condos, it hasn't hit it yet. Now, I always do say that a rising tide does lift all ships, and you will see condos. I think you will see that in the condo market in the near future. I don't know when, obviously, but I would suspect pretty soon you're going to start seeing that happen.
Okay. And so if I came to visit you, where would we be going out for lunch?
We would be going out for lunch. Well, if I could get you to eat East Indian food or Pakistani food, because that
Yeah,
really is the best
you
food.
like that? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a place in the Northeast, which is where you're going to get all that kind of food. At least some of the best Indian food is going to be in the Northeast. And I would take you to a place called Hot Millions. It's called Hot. I think I talked to you earlier about it, and I called it Millionaires. It's not. It's called Hot Million,
Yeah,
and
I
it's in the
looked
North.
it up. I did look it up and I thought, oh, it's not the name of it. Maybe it's this one.
Yeah, no, it's called Hot Millions or Hot Million, and it's fantastic. Yeah, it's like the restaurant is a nice, neat, clean place. It's nothing fancy, but
Those
the
are the
food is
best type of restaurants.
totally,
Favorite.
totally, yeah, yeah. So we'd probably go there for lunch, and otherwise, if you like Vietnamese, we'd probably go again up in the Northeast, but we'd probably go to a place called Quinn, and where the Vietnamese food is amazing too. So yeah, one of those two.
Very good. Well, thanks so much for joining me today and talking all about real estate in the Calgary
Anytime.
housing market.
Anytime. Hey, can I mention my website in case anyone wants to look me up and maybe
Sure,
ask me more questions? So
sure.
if you wanna see my website and be able to get a hold of me through there, by all means, I'm at www.280keys.com, which is 280 is keys is also my phone number if you just want to phone me. But otherwise, go to my website at 280keys, keys.com, and you can leave a note for me there. There's actually a little robot guy on my website. If you click on him, it'll say beep bop, Pete bot. And it's my Pete bot, and you can just leave a note for me there, and I'd be happy to get back to you.
Oh, there you go. All right. Peapod.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Thanks, Jennifer.